So I was playing Battlefield 4 the other day and something caught my eye. The M142 rocket truck. Or the bang truck. This beast of a vehicle is essentially a Chungus mortar. Now I think that this is the most dangerous vehicle in the game, and not because of its offensive ability, which is, yeah, well, it's not great. As soon as you get into the vehicle, the enemy team goes insane. Fucking get him, buddy, get him, rip his feet, eat his feet. Yeah. Everyone comes for you. It's actually scary sometimes. No. Wait. Now, the rocket truck only spawns on 3 of the vanilla maps in the game. Golmud Railway, Heinen Resort, and Zavod 311. Each of them vary in difficulty to secure the truck. The easiest is Golmud Railway. It's located at the F flag, which is quite isolated from the rest of the map. The biggest threat off the bat are tanks coming in from the enemy spawn. So essentially, this one is almost impossible to take at the start of the game. So make sure you wait for the right time to strike. This calls for more extreme tactics. Okay, so you've secured the truck. Now what? Run. Find a location that is relatively secluded, but not too far from the action, you know? Maybe something like your mum's house. Now at this point, you don't have long, so try to get as many shots off as possible. They will be coming for you. Pick still targets if you can.
Nice shot!
They're here. They've come for me. Bloody get off me, mate. No. The next map is Zavod 311. The difficulty is raised by its strange placement. It's kind of just out in the open near 2 of the most popular flags, and it's exposed to RPGs on the rooftops. So you only really have 2 options for escape. You got forwards and backwards. I haven't actually mentioned yet, but this truck is slow, very slow. So timing is everything. The coast needs to be clear. The rockets are less effective on this map as there's a lot of fighting generally inside the 2 main buildings. So your best option is to calmly and strategically attack snipers in the woods. Nice.
Objective Bravo has been neutralized.
No.
No, not me! Why are you coming for me?
Finally, we have Heinen Resort, the final boss. The truck spawns in the middle of the resort. This is where enemies are usually swarming, so we're gonna have to dig deep here and engage some extreme stealth tactics. Engage Operation Stealth Tactics. We'll insert via rib boat along the canal and sneak up the hill. Ideally, our team will have control of the sea flag, but this may not be the case. This way, we will have a greater number of allies on the point distracting the enemy. Once the truck is retrieved, this is where it gets really tricky. There's lots of random shit around the map to get stuck on, so turning around is pretty much impossible. This means we will once again have to exit either forwards or backwards. Now, the best route will usually be towards your closest controlled flag. I usually try to avoid this long strip of side road as LAVs patrol this section.
I got $500 in cash.
Alright, let's do it. Yep, that went about as well as expected. Let's try that again. Okay, here's a good option. Switch to the winning team. It's cheap, but what are you gonna do, huh? That's what I thought. Now, I didn't kill anyone, but I survived for longer than 5 minutes. So that's a win to me. Thanks. I'd highly recommend trying to use the bang truck for yourself. Almost 10 years after Battlefield 4 came out, it's important to try and have some fun, you know? I'm currently working on a big video, so stay tuned for that, and I'm actually moving this week, so it's taking up a bit of time. I've got no clue when that video will come out then, so. Also, let me know if you want to see some Battlefield 5. I see that game is getting quite popular again under the certain circumstances. Alright, see you later.